Hi there! This time I would like to make a video about other videos on YouTube, videos that are you transgender, and then they give you markers, signs, so people can see if you are transgender or not. And I tried it for myself, and I used a video of a gender therapist. The video is called "Are You Transgender? Female to Male?" Part 1, and there is part 2. And it's on the YouTube channel, the Transition channel. The gender therapist has a whole bunch of questions, and if they apply, you might be transgender. But she says, if they do not apply, none of them, you still might be transgender. So basically, if you want to be transgender and you do all those questions, the markers, the signs, and none of them apply, you can still be transgender. So the outcome is up to you. So let's start with the questions. I wrote them down, and just let's start. Question number 1. Do you feel female? Do you feel female? I never feel female. I never did, but I don't know, but I don't feel male either. I never feel female. No, that's definitely a no. Question 2. Growing up, you might have secretly wished to go to sleep and wake up as a boy the next day. Oh yes, I did that. I went to bed many times and I really wished I would wake up as a boy, because I wanted all these things that boys have. And what I know, I was maybe 4 or 5 years old. I was a little kid, but yes, it applies to me. Okay. Question 3. When you played with other children, you might have picked the male role. Yes, that applies to me. I was, when we played house, I was the father, or I was an action hero. I always played the male role. When I was a kid, yes, definitely. 4. When you played video games, you might have preferred male avatars. Yes, I always did so. In all video games I played, and I played since in the 80s with the first video games, I always played male avatars. And I still do. And most of the time it's because when I can pick the avatars, the female avatars, they are so feminine with bikini tops and long hair, and that's not me. Dus I never picked the female avatars. Number 5. You may have cut your hair or hated it being long. Yes, I hated my hair. I had hair till there, blonde, long hair. And my mom did all the stuff with it, and oh, I hated it. And I think I talked about that in other videos I made. So that applies to me. 6. You may have drawn to toys, clothing, who were traditionally associated with males. Yes, that applies to me. I had cars, trains, short hair, boy cuts, and all my toys were traditionally boy toys. So yes, hell yes, that applies to me too. Here comes the last one, number 7. When you look at men, you may feel yourself jealous about how they look, because they have facial hair and muscle mass, and you don't. I have to admit, I don't have the muscle mass. I don't have a six-pack. And I have to admit that there are times that I am jealous at men when I see men with a six-pack, and I think, oh, I really like that shape of a chest, and I would like that. And when I was younger, I trained a lot, but for a woman, it's not easy to get a six-pack, no matter how hard you work out at the gym. So, according to those 7 signs, it's like a world wonder, isn't it? The 7 signs. I could be transgender. What a load of bullshit. I am not transgender. I am a woman, though I do not feel female because I don't know what it is. Who feels female? I'm a woman, and I can just do what I want and live my life and do all the fun stuff, and I am not transgender. And if you are a teenager watching my video now, I can tell you I was just like that when I was young. But it doesn't matter. You can do what you want. You can grow up, be an adult, and do whatever you want, and you do not have to change your gender. And gender is just something people made up, and you can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to change. You are fine just the way you are. And videos like this one, the one with the 7 signs that you might be transgender, all that gender therapist wants is money. She's asking for money in the end of her video, and while you watch the video, there's this little box that says, do you want to chat with me online? I can be your gender therapist. So that's money coming in. It's all about money. She is not interested in your well-being, in if we are lucky or happy. It's just her trying to make a buck. Thank you for watching. See you next time.